Hey guys, I'm gonna say some cool things about Dhar, man. Like one of the best series that just happened was yet again another series of my favorite character on the series, Mikey. Now, let me start off by saying that the series. If there are some of you out there that don't know what the series is, I'm gonna tell you. So, Mischief Mikey is a series like you see at the very bottom. Mischief Mikey, episode 1, 13-year-old robs a bank for Vision Pro. I'm like, how does he get his iPad back in that video when his iPad and PS5 are gone for good? Like, I don't understand that. And then it's like, he gets out of jail, and then it's like, the next one, he tries to steal money from a church. I'm like, why would he do that? And then, it was really the priest who was stealing the money, just for his benefit, not for his grandson's benefit. I'm like, why? If you're a priest, then why don't you then why don't you follow your own rules? I don't get that. And I'm just glad that Mikey was able to do something good in that video. And then it's like, the next episode, he made a plane land to skip a test, which is where he pretended to pass out, causing a doctor to have to pour water on him, saying he was dehydrated. And then for some reason, he said this. He was like, he left a note on the plane saying, if this plane takes off, you'll be sorry. I'm like, why would he do that? And then his mom set him up into thinking that she was getting arrested, causing himself to convict, which was another one of her setups. So yeah, causing him to go to jail. Yeah, I think that finally he would learn his lesson. But Jay, his best friend of all time, and his partner in crime, hey, that rhymes, just so happens to be in the same cell as him. And then the next episode, episode 4, two teens break out of jail cell. This one was probably one of the best videos that they were in, because not only did they try to escape, which I strongly recommend not doing if you get arrested, and because you'll get caught and you'll get arrested even longer, unless of course you're sentenced to life in prison. Yeah. And then it's like, even though prison escapes are rare, getting away with it is even rarer. Anyways, they try to escape by sneaking out in a cart full of orange jumpsuits, just so they can go to the Dhar meet and greet. And then it's like, yeah. And then the mom says that, and then the mom and then not only does the guard catch them, but he also says that they're getting bailed out. And the mom says that they're going to be under house arrest with no electronics, which sucks. And then there was a saying in that video that is that if you're stuck in a hole, don't keep digging, which means if you're already in a bad situation, don't make it worse, because you could be in even more trouble. And then they try to make it worse by seeing that their ankle bracelets are turned off by escaping. But this was all Mikey's idea. Jay was just following in his footsteps. So he follows him, so they follow, and then their ankle bracelets start beeping, and then they have to run back inside, and then they get deactivated, meaning that the police aren't going to be alerted. And then for some reason, they were trying to get the ankle bracelet off. So Jay uses a saw, and then he uses a hammer to get it off. Mikey then tries to use a blowtorch to get it off. I'm like, why would he do that if it burns his skin? Why does he just use his partner's idea? But then the mom comes in and he's like, what's happening? And then for some reason, I like how he's like, Mom, can you bail me out? She refuses because she wants him to learn his lesson, which I understand. Like, you can't just keep doing bad things and, like, expect somebody to, like, have your, like, cover for you. Like, your parent, because, like, they want you to learn your lesson, even though it's not easy for them. And then, one of the interesting moments in the video was, when at the end he, like, broke the fourth wall. He said that don't worry, Mom, this is the end of Mischief Mikey. Unless season 2 is coming out soon. What? Oh, nothing. And then I like how they mentioned the later series. Like, Jaden gets his own series. That's Mikey's little brother. Sorry, cough. Mikey's little brother again gets a new series. And one thing that I forgot to mention is that that when they got caught, they had to go do community service work. So they paid some homeless people to do the work for them while they go to the Dhar Mann meet and greet, smelling bad. And then the cop says that they have a special meet and greet for them, but tricks them into falling into the clutches of the cops outside, causing Mikey to get arrested all over again. And that's when he talks to his mom on the jail phone thingy, and then he breaks the fourth wall, and then Mikey's friend Noah, who also may be the good one. I'm not sure how that happened, even after all that time. When he I guess, how is he seen as the good kid in some videos and the bad kid in others? Because, he had a stepsister named Sophie who he was a bad kid to. In, a video called, what was the name of it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. And then they, both conspire together to break their parents up so they don't have to live with each other because they hate each other. I'm why would they, I kind of understand why they don't want to live with each other, but, why would they, want to break up two people who really love each other? Go figure. And, where is it? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time finding this. I have an idea. I'll just, Nah. I thought I was gonna, search it up or something. Through the little bar. Oh, here it is. It's one of them. Bro Prank Sisters and Friends. Where is it? I'm sorry, I'm not having the best of luck tonight. But there are a lot of great videos on Dhar Mann. And I like how Noah then has his own series called Noah's Ark. It's like a play on the Bible Noah's Ark. Here it is. Stepkids refuse to get along. And it's where they try to break their parents up, but end up building their own relationship after ruining their parents' relationship. Interesting. How, they have, opposite effects. And then it's at the top you see Noah's Ark. And then King Bacchus Spider-Man. It's gonna be a fun series to watch. And then it's Halloween specials. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be daily. And then there's gymnastics with Salish Matter. I mean, I only know her for being in a video called what was it? The video where Noah and his sister break into they break into a store to retrieve Christmas gifts, and I'm like, why would they want to do that? And Noah says that there's a saying called bad decisions with good intentions make it not so bad. But when they got caught and then they get out of the clutches because, like, you know, they decide that because, like, they say that the store owner broke his rules, and then for some reason they get their toys, and I'm like, and then they, like, donate to the kids. And for some reason, like, they ask their parents if they won't be grounded anymore, and then they're like, oh yeah, even if you did do the nice things, you're still being grounded. And then she was like, but Noah said the expression. And then he was like, Dad said that the real expression was, bad decisions with good intentions are still bad decisions. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But in this case, they kind of were. So my advice would be, don't break into stores and don't do crimes because it's not worth it. You don't want to get out of jail. Nah, I don't think I could be like the person that goes to jail and do bad things. Nah, I couldn't do that. Oh, here it is. Kids rob a toy store on Christmas featuring Salish Matter. And plus, Noah tries to marry tries to be Salish Matter's girlfriend. But, she's already taken. And then once they've been grounded, some guy who's a magician who calls Noah's stepsister Milady uses his blanket to make them disappear so that they won't be grounded anymore. And back to this, and I also know her because I watched one of her videos after watching a video by King Ferran. You know, I forget what the video is. And then it's like Sister Secrets featuring Sniper Wolf, only on Fridays. And then it's like Thanksgiving specials from these dates daily. And then that's all I have to say about Dhar, man. And I do know that a J series is coming out soon. I'm not sure when. I saw it somewhere. You have to believe me. I'm not capping. Now, on God, straight facts, no cap. Dharman is one of the best YouTube channels ever. And, bye fellas. I will see you in another video. Have a good night.